DAZA. Today it's still Friday, September 2nd, 2022. Okay. Now, since I cannot continue with the 7.2.6, I already finished the 7.2.9, it's already out. I can continue with DAZA, right? Since I have checked the clearance and I have put the main bearings in order, and I have the crankshaft bearing cap bolts, and I have the crankshaft bearing caps here, and I have the crankshaft here, why not to start closing, right? Oil jets, that's what I need, the cooling jets, and the bolts, and the valves, yeah. Start dressing it. Alright, crankshaft on. Assembly grease, like always, alright. It doesn't bite anywhere, it's excellent, how it is every time. Moving on. Let's go get the pistons and the connecting rods. I have already prepared them, right? Yeah. Yep, I have already prepared the piston and connecting rods. Nice, beautiful, excellent. Let's start installing them. No, because with this one it's much easier, much faster.
You can work with the...
All pistons inside, here with my friend, with the owner. Alright, now, need to make the engine upside down and torque down and stretch the connecting bolts. Yep. Let me take care about the tools, the ARP assembly grease I wanted. Yep. Okay, finish stretching the connecting bolts, done already, beautiful. Now, we have the bridge. It's stepping on the deck, it's stepping in the middle, and we have 0. Let's see how much higher it comes the piston. That means I'm checking the compression height, okay, and the connector length, obviously, to determine also the compression ratio of the engine. Let's do it. Let's write it down. Alright, what do we have? Piston number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have 0.37, 37 up to number 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5th, 0.36, 0.36 after top dead center. Alright? So we have the piston, we have the head gasket, we have the cylinder, and we have what we have. We have the volume for each cylinder, the 0.37, let us say the number 1 is 1.97 cc, and the number 5 it's 1.92. So what does mean that? This is the volume I get from the video because I didn't write it somewhere. That's the volume of each of the combustion chamber on the cylinder head. Okay, so what this giving to us? Cylinder number 1, 8.62 to 1, the compression ratio, the static, obviously. All right, I didn't have the chance to read the camshafts. Yeah, and on the number 4, 8.77 to 1. Why the number 4? Because it has less volume on the inside of the combustion chamber. The number 1 has the biggest volume inside the combustion chamber. To see how much it's going to be on the number 1 and number 4. Number 1 is going to be 8.62 to 1. Number 4 is going to be 8.77 to 1. Once again, what I said before, when you reach at the limit, the first cylinder that is going to start retard, let us say 1 degree for example, is going to be the number 4. Because you're going to have more compression ratio than the number 1. Simple as that. So, that's it. We're good. We can continue. Now, I have it also on video. I write down also some results here to don't looking on the video to find it. Everybody happy? Let's move on. You can fix it. You can be more precise. Obviously, you can be more precise. Does it matter? This you can ask the tuner, because if the tuner says to you that, you know what, the number 4 cylinder, let us say, and the number 5 cylinder that has the less volume instead of the combustion chamber, it's pulling out 1-2 degrees, let us say, but the 1, 2 and 3 it's working excellent. I don't know, you might be able to give 1-2 degrees more. If all of them they remove 1 degree, let us say, then you're okay. That means it doesn't matter. Example, when you reach on the limit, at the limit, it might make the difference. This you're gonna tell me it's a little bit, yeah. You're talking about not a daily use car, not 1 bar of boost with a lambda 1 and 10 degrees ignition timing, example. You are talking about different setup, let us say that. And you're not talking about the small turbo stock one, you're talking about the big turbo. Yeah, let's move on. Now, the owner of this engine, it's here with me. Just he went outside to get one coffee and coming back, alright? I'm gonna make a joke out of him. I lock the crankshaft. Okay, I'm gonna tell him that it sees the crankshaft and I cannot spin the engine. I wanna see his reaction. I forget to finish the video. You are here, you're watching your engine. I didn't make any other video since the time, you know? Why? Because you are here and I said, okay, yeah. I don't care why to make a video, right? So that's it for today. That's the engine covered. Tomorrow I'm gonna uncover it. I'm gonna remember to put on the video. Okay, the timing cover I brought it there. 72.6 here. Forget about that. That's the end for this engine. Take a look at nice garbage bag there. Yeah, you don't see the engine. Tomorrow, the next part. Thank you. Okay, we have the exhaust manifold. Alright, here. It's a brand new, but what I don't see here with my eyes, alright, why it's wrong, for me at least, alright, I see one nice beefy flange, very thick flange, fine, okay, very good tubes, very good welds, everything is excellent, but I don't see machining lines here after they weld it. See how much temperature they raise up here from the weld, alright? What does mean that one? When you're welding it and you're warming it up, it gets wrapped, classic. And I'm saying all the time that it will not gonna be straight. It's gonna be all over the place. And guess what? It is all over the place. It's not straight. Here you have a good more than a millimeter. When you're going up, take a look how it is up. Take a look how it is here. Here I have a contact. Here I don't have a contact. Now with one hand. So it will gonna be fine if the final step, let us say, you're getting your flanges, you get the flange here for the exhaust, for the cylinder head, let us say, you get the flange for the turbo, you get the flange for the turbocharger, for the external wastegate. Alright, fine. You make your welds, everything, okay, obviously maybe they bolt it somewhere down, and this one to have it steady, don't be wrapped so much. At the end, you have to come here and machine this one, one light face, let us say, the same thing here, where is the turbocharger, and on the flange. As soon as I don't see machining lines, any mark here, and I see also this burn spot here, definitely you're not gonna be straight. Don't stop blaming me if it's leaking later on. If it burned for you the gasket, don't blame me. I'm showing you. Okay. When you bring the turbo, I'm gonna lap it here to see how much contact it has, because here I can see mark from a Dremel, what is that? I don't know. There are some marks over there, alright? The same thing I'm gonna do here where is the external, where it sits the external, because I see also one mark here. So, you're gonna show the video. But the face here, it's not straight. Let's say like that, alright? And most probably, when and if it's gonna start glowing, it might get wrapped even further. I told you before. For me, it's gonna be nice, let us say, to put it all together in an oven, let us say, or somewhere, to raise it at 1000 degrees, to get wrapped, how much we're gonna get wrapped, leave it to cool down by itself, and then at the end, resurface it to be nice and straight. That's me. But if you want to make something and sell it, let us say, fast, what are you gonna do? You get your flanges, alright, you put your pipes, you're welding it, nice welds, beautiful, excellent, but it's not straight. That's me, my opinion. I might be wrong, alright? That's what I have in front of me. Fine?
It's fine, but I will do it.
Whatever you want. It's your parts, you know, it's your engine, it's my opinion.
I follow what you say.
You follow, you don't follow, it's up to you. Alright, that's it, that's what I have to say. Now that's the end of the video. Keep it down there. Thank you very much.